And then finally, computers like this one that are broken or non-operational or are in really poor cosmetic condition. Again, there's some exceptions. Laptops that are broken in particular are an exception because usually laptops can be sold for parts even if they're not working. Okay, but in those situations are rare. Most things, if you wouldn't buy it if you needed that kind of item, probably nobody else is either. And then the last category I would say is items that originally cost $75 to $100 new or more are probably going to be worthwhile looking at. If it was $50 new, it probably isn't going to be worth $50 on a resale. Okay, so that's one of the questions we will often ask people. If we can't find something on eBay, so what'd you pay for it? Well, I paid $40. Well, it's not going to sell for more than that. So here's how you can get started. And there are basically 3 ways that you can start this process with us. Number 1, call 817-640-EASY. And I started putting the number 3279 after that because somebody pointed out to me that a lot of modern phones don't have the alphanumeric or the alphabetic letters on them anymore. So if you call 817-640-EASY, you can call, your client can call, and that will get you to one of our customer auction advisors who can schedule a free pickup for you if you want the pickup service. You can also schedule a pickup by going to our website, which is easysale.net. There's a link right up at the top that says request a pickup, and you don't have to wait for us to be open. So we get requests at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, what are you people doing? You need to sleep. But request a pickup online. That's always available. We'll call you back the next day. Or you can visit a store. We have 4 stores. They're in Addison, Dallas, Plano, and Southlake. And they're open 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday. A couple of them are open on Sundays for a few hours also. The hours are on our website. You don't need an appointment. Just come into the store with your stuff, and we'll be able to look it up for you right there. Some resources that I'd like to provide to you all. I'm going to pass this clipboard around. It's not mandatory, but if you will give us your name and company name and address, email, and phone, we will send you some lovely gifts. So first thing we're going to send you, and I'll start it over here since I'm got my back to you guys the whole time, which I feel bad about. But, first thing we'll send you is a coupon where you personally can try our service out for free. I don't know if I mentioned the fees, but the way the fees breakdown works is normally the client gets 60%, we get 40%. That 40% covers all the eBay fees and PayPal fees and our service fee. Okay, but you can try it out yourself once on one item for free. Did we do that with you? Yeah. So we sold something for trash, and that's a great way for you to experience how the service works. The second thing we'll send you is some of these get $20 more coupons for your clients, and we're going to personalize them with your name and your company's name, so that will be a really nice little leave behind that you can give to your clients. What it does is it essentially waives our service fee on the first item they sell with us for the first $50 of selling price. So that's like getting $20 more for their item. It's a good incentive for somebody who's kind of on the fence to try it out and see how it works. We'll also send you Easy Sale swag. So we're going to send you some of those magnets, and we've got fans, and we've got all kinds of other stuff that you keep for yourself and hand out to your customers. And then the other resources that I want you to know are available to you. I mentioned the customer auction advisors Monday through Friday, and there's that number again. You can also get them at service@easysale.net. And by the way, anybody who signs up on there, I'll include a copy of the presentation so you get all this information. If you call the number Monday through Friday, you can just ask somebody, hey, I've got a client who's got such and such. Do you think that would sell? Is it worth having somebody come out? We're happy to consult with you. Or you can come into any of our stores. The stores are open Monday through Saturday or Sunday, and you can visit with the staff in the store, and they can answer your questions, or you can call the store if you want to. Just talk to somebody locally. And I want to show that video, and I'm going to come back to questions. Hopefully this will really work. We'll see. shows you what we actually do at somebody's home. And I apologize, I don't have external speakers. Hopefully the volume will be loud enough on here to make sure I got it turned up all the way. Listen real carefully. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you take me through parts of the house where there are things that you might like to sell. Look familiar? I'll tell you kind of in general what I think would sell along from experience. And then we're going to actually look some of those items up on eBay. I'm going to give you a pretty accurate idea of which items are worth selling and which ones aren't and how much we think they can sell for. Underpowered computers in front of you.
Old stamp machine.
We're going to look each of these items up on eBay. I'm going to see if I can find the exact same thing, and if I can, chances are pretty good that your item will sell for about the same as what the other item sold for. So let's see. So here's one sold for $63. Sold for $81 on auction with 18 bids. $383. Sold for $45. Sold for $182. $163.50. Well, Jill, just with the stuff that I've looked up so far, take a guess at where you're at.
$700?
No, you're a little bit higher than that. I've got so far just shy of $2,200. So, and there's more stuff that I don't have in that total. So, $2,200. Yeah, I'm just going to put you kind of laying around your garage.
Yeah, good. Awesome.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll take it. Back it up. It just depends. It's usually 2 or 3 hours. I mean, it depends. You know, what we'd like, if you guys can do it, is for you to sort of do pre-screening, which I didn't have the luxury of there, I might add. And, you know, we were literally pulling boxes off the shelf to sort of see what was in there.
Would you like a free plug?
Yeah, I love testimonials, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I was just going to say, they sold for me a treadmill that I thought, I wonder if they're going to get $50 for it. And I was just happy just to get it out of my house, and I ended up getting $130 for it. And I've also used them. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to meet with a client. Y'all are coming out.
Here we have one pending.
And I did a little bit of research on them and worked with y'all to get kind of approximate prices on whether or not it was worth picking up. The people who come to the house are just delightful. So I can't say enough about it. It's a great service.
Yeah, all of our guys who come out to the house, they're uniformed, they're bonded, they're background checked. It's tough to find people who can both have the muscle to move the furniture and have the customer service skills. But we've got a great group of, the brains and the brawn. We've got a great group of what we call mobile trading managers, because they're like a manager of a store on wheels. And a great group of guys, and they can do the same research that I was doing in that lady's kitchen. You know, that's what they'll do, is they'll set up the computer and do the research. So, questions?
Can we save the questions for the
You
end?
want to save?
Make
Sure.
sure we have time for our second speaker.
Absolutely.
All right. But if you want to have questions, if you have questions for him after our second presenter, we'll go ahead and open it up.
All right. Thanks very much for the
Thank you.
invitation.
Thank you, David.